falling back, yeah, I keep falling back. Oh. Try to give it up, I try to let it all go. I think I need you, I can live with all of your flaws and all of your ups and downs. I really need you to work this out for me. Now I'm back at square one and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. I'm back at square one and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. I know I let you down. Days how we had it back home. We had it all back then. How was I to know?
What's going on, everyone? So as you've seen, we made our last delivery there in Ohio, and right after we made our delivery, we got dispatched on our next run. So I'm gonna jump on here and give you the details of this. This is actually going from Kentucky to California, and this was going to be a 157 mile deadhead for a 2,211 mile run. This is going to be 5 pieces at 11,319 pounds, and this is going to be hazmat. It's also a reefer load temperature. The range is 66 to 76 with a set point of 70 Fahrenheit. So we went ahead and did our deadhead. We delivered Thursday, and then this run picked up Friday morning. So we did our deadhead Thursday. We picked this up this morning. We are loaded and we are on the road now. Went ahead and just stopped here at a rest area. I'm doing my 30-minute break, and yeah, so it's a very good run. We just came from California. Now we're turning around and going right back, so that's always a plus. Good long miles and good long pay, right? But yeah, everything else is going good. No problems, no issues so far. This is a very heavy load. It's also a liquid, which does require a tanker endorsement per the new regulations. But whenever you get this much weight on there, especially a liquid, you feel that sloshing and that back and forth and everything. It's taken a little bit to get used to, but we're doing all right so far, and things are going good. Don's back there getting some sleep. He'll be taking over. I'm going to have probably another 4 to 5 hours after I finish my break here. And we've got all weekend to get this there. We've got till Monday morning at 8 a.m. local time till we deliver. So don't have to rush on this. We can take our time. I've been looking at the load board. There was 3 runs that popped up coming out of California on Monday. I tried getting all 3, of course, but unfortunately we didn't get them. The way FedEx has it set up is they base your speed on 45 miles per hour. So the runs that we're picking up, technically we could have made it because we drive 65, but according to the computer, we wouldn't have had enough time to make pickups. So it automatically declined us and we couldn't get those. Kind of sucks because I know in my mind, hey, I would have had enough time to get there, but the computer said no. So still looking for another run, trying to get it back up and get out of there. Once we get back east, we are planning on going home for some home time. We are actually going to be moving. We are getting out of North Carolina. So whenever we go home for home time, we are going to be basically spending it in Tennessee. We've decided to move to Tennessee, and so we're going to be going over to that area to find another place to live, and hopefully go ahead and secure a place, put a deposit down, and so forth. And that way, when we take our next home time at the end of June, that is when our current lease is up, and we will be moving at the end of June. Brief explanation as to why we're moving. North Carolina, the way the law is wrote, FedEx requires you to have workers' comp insurance and or accident insurance. And the way the law is wrote in the state of North Carolina, if you're self-employed, you have to have workers' comp. They do not allow you to have workers' accident insurance, which is usually a lot cheaper. So the way that law is wrote, me and Don are paying $1,000 per month in workers' comp insurance. And it's just mind-boggling how much we're paying. So to avoid this insurance in the future, we are going to be moving to Tennessee, because if we go to Tennessee, they allow work accident insurance, which is going to cost us like $25 each per week. So we're looking at $100 each per month versus $1,000 per month. So it's just a huge difference, and we really hate moving because we do like where we live now. You know, and I've been in North Carolina most of my life. I've lived in a couple other states here and there, but you know, my mom lives in North Carolina and so forth, but we just can't afford to. I mean, we can afford it, of course, because we're doing it, but we just don't want to have to keep paying this high insurance. It just doesn't make sense. I really wish they would change the law, but they won't. So our only option would be to move to another state, so that way we can avoid this high insurance. There's only 2 states that does this. That's North Carolina and Nevada. Any other state that we live in, we only have to pay the workers' accident insurance, which is a lot cheaper. So that is what we're doing. It's going to be a hectic and very crazy move, because like I said, we're going home this time. We're going to find a place, put a deposit down and everything, and get it secured for June. And then when we take home time in June, we'll have to hire movers, move and everything, and get back on the road. So it's going to be a hectic time coming up, but in the long run, it's just totally worth it, because we just don't want to keep paying these high rates anymore. And it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I think North Carolina is actually running a lot of people out because of this. And we've been paying it now for going on a year, the way the law was whenever we renewed our workers' comp insurance contract with FedEx. It kicked in. So it's almost a year that we've been paying these rates. And it's just, I mean, it's literally thousands of dollars a year. I mean, it's outrageous. So definitely going to have to move to remedy the situation. Anyway, I'm just rambling, so I thought I'd give you a quick little update of what's going on with us. But I've got probably about another 15 minutes here to do my break. I am going to step outside and just look the truck over, since this is hazmat, just make sure everything looks okay. And then I'll be getting back on the road. So I'll catch up with everyone in a little bit.
Think I need you, think I can live without all of your flaws and all of your ups and downs. I really need you to work this out for me. Now I'm back at square one, and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. I'm back at square one, and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. I know I let you down. Let's say I let you call me baby. Let's say I let you hold my hand. Let's say I let you stay for coffee in the morning, 'cause you spent the night right next to me. Let's say I let you buy me dinner. Let's say I let you meet my friends. Let's say I let you have my number. Well, I guess this time I didn't stand a chance. Oh no, I'm not in love, I'm not in love, no. He was nothing but a city boy, nothing but a city boy. So what? No. Nothing but a city boy. Let's say I miss you when I'm tipsy. Let's say I think about you once or twice. Let's say I want you to want me. Maybe someday you feel the way I do. Oh no, I'm not in love, I'm not in love, no. He was nothing but a city boy, nothing but a city boy.
Hey everybody, so we made our delivery out in California and we were pre-dispatched. So our next run doesn't pick up until Wednesday. But we have a big deadhead. We had a 365-mile deadhead to do to our next run. So we went ahead and done that deadhead and got over there. We're picking up in Arizona, but I'll tell you all about that on the next run. But yeah, so everything went smooth on this last trip. No unexpected emergencies or anything. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here. We're not doing nothing but just sitting around and relaxing. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. As always, keep those wheels a-turning, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.
Let's say I let you have my number. Well, I guess this time